Hey Tori, Phil in Pacific Toyota. So thanks for the inquiry in the 2011 GXL Prado. As I said, I do the video up just to show you exactly sort of what you're dealing with, but it is a very well clean, well looked after car. I'll start at the front and work my way around, should I say. So local car to the table ins, bought from Joe Cole originally. He's a big Toyota dealer up there. ARB color coded bull bar on the front. The bull bar itself is in good condition. There's no sort of scratches or big marks or gouges taken out of it, so I'll just go around it to show you that. It's in really good condition. Show you underneath as well. The front bonnet is in good nick. There's no scratches on it. Silver looks really good in the Prado. It makes them look a little bit bigger, even though I know it's not possible, but it makes them look a little bit bigger. So there's no blemishes there at all on the front bonnet that I would point out. You were asking about the tyres. So they are Bridgestone tyres, all trains. That one there is, I reckon you're running over 90% on it. There's plenty of tread depth on it. Obviously with the GXL it gives you the side steps, but in terms of the general condition on the side, look, there is a couple of small little blemishes, but nothing major, nothing. I mean, there's the likes of that there, the small one there. Like, I mean, if I was to give it a good buff, I'm sure we'd get it out again. But as you can see, when you're looking at it from here, you can't see anything. So the paint overall on that side is in really good condition. On the inside you got the middle row of seats, obviously, in really good condition. The GXL seats, they do wear well. Our detailers don't love detailing them because they come up really well. We do detail all our cars, obviously, but this one was in good condition. You got climate control in the rear, the GXL. So middle row seats in very good condition, and the carpet, as you can see, is in good condition as well. So show you there. So I mean, this car hasn't done any off-roading. They just weren't those sort of people. They just didn't really. One was from the UK. He was a very famous rugby league player in the UK. He played for Wigan. So the wife was she's from that neck of the woods, and she just didn't do any off-roading, so you can be rest assured the car hasn't been flogged or off-road. So see, you've got Bridgestones on the rear as well. That one you're probably running at about 70-80%. Our guys done the roadworthy on it and they were very happy with it. So alright, so you've got a tow bar on the rear. Got your camera there as well, obviously. Okay, so in the back, everything's in good condition. I don't even know if they use these row seats, so as you can see, I'm going to show you there, they're in good condition. So there's no scratches or any other stuff on the back. Well, there are a couple of small little rear scratches that you would get in the rear, but nothing major at all, nothing that would worry you. So everything is in good condition there. So Bridgestone all trains on this as well, and on the rear you definitely got 70% on those as well. In terms of the body and the condition on that side, nothing that I can point out. As you can see, there's nothing there I can point out. So the interior, so it's a January 11 build, so there's all its details. But the seats, again, very good condition. It's got all its books. It came from Joe Cole originally, John Cole Toyota. It's got all its service there as well. So mainly with John Cole, there is a couple from us. One done at 68 from us, and then we have done it, and the next one is due at 150. The sticker's up there. So So the dash, obviously, there was no problem with the dashes in these ones. The older ones, the dash had an issue with cracking, but they rectified that in the newer shape ones, so that's all good. You have got dual climate, reverse camera, cruise control. But look at it, as I said, I mentioned to you, I drove this one to Townsville, so I was really impressed with how it drove. But all those Prados, as long as they're well looked after and maintained, they drive well. I'll show you underneath lastly. Oh yes, there is 2 keys as well, which helps because they're not cheap, so it's good to have 2. Alrighty, so 3-litre D4D engine, turbo diesel, which is in the old Hilux and the Prado, and it just doesn't stop. They never, as long as they're well looked after, they will go on forever. So everything has been well maintained on this. So we do all our Toyota checks, so we can't just put a car in the yard and hope for the best. We've got to make sure it does all its checks. And that is that, guys. So look, I'll send it off. I know you said you guys were pretty keen, Tori, so I think at $39,990 it does represent good value for a new shape Prado with, you know, your Bridgestone all-terrain tires, tow bar, cover-coated ARB bull bar, and then a GXL. So look, I'll let you guys decide on that. I'll send the video off and we can touch base from there. Thanks for your time, guys. Bye.